Hey everyone, welcome to Screen Time Chronicles Podcast, your go-to source for the latest in world events, relationships, health, and celebrity news. I'm your host, Screen Time Amon, and each week we'll bring you the stories that matter most, diving into everything from global headlines to the latest trends shaping our lives. So whether you're here tuning in for the drama, the facts, or the laughs, we got you covered. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Hey, happy Tuesday. Good evening, good afternoon. I don't know where you at in the world, but it's either your good evening, good afternoon, or your good morning. Hi, I'm your host, Screen Time Mom. What's going on with you? If you're out there, please tune in. We're looking forward, man. I got a couple of stories that I want to talk about. Some situations that happened today. Please tune in and share, say hello. If you want to, please speak up. Don't be shy because I won't be shy. Please share, like, subscribe, and share. Go to the YouTube channel if you can for me. It'll be truly appreciated. Go to Screen Time Chronicles on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Today has been a good day and a sad day, kind of a little mixed, man, because the first thing I'm gonna start out with some good news first. Let me go with that first. If you're tuning in, this is excellent, man. I wish that was me. This is what I want to show you. I wish this was me. Wow. And if you can't tell me if this ain't something that could be really in your life, man, I don't know what to say. A Maryland man has just won $1 million on a lottery scratch off. Whoa. And let me say, a Maryland golfer won $1 million off a scratch off. Can that be me? Where you at, man? Can I borrow? I just need a little something like 100,000. Just 100,000. Just come on, 100,000 ain't gonna hurt. You got a mill. Probably after that, I don't know how much you're gonna get once taxes hit you, but I know you can push a mill this way. Come on, like they say, share, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. But I want to give him all the praise, man. Congratulations for winning $1 million. I know you're still gonna golf. I'm quite sure you're gonna have a great time out there. I wish that was me. I really do. Woo! I wish that was me. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I gotta share this news that happened early this morning. It really was sad. I hate to say these people went through a real situation today, and it is so sad. Let me share this. I wanna share this because I wanna let me see. Let me get this right here. This was really sad this morning when I heard about this. Um, this is really sad. This doesn't make any sense. It was a freak accident, and I know they didn't mean to do this. I can only imagine what they're going through. Uh, and it's so sad. You have two men electrocuted in Prince George's construction site this morning. It's so sad. It's really a sad situation because they didn't they didn't mean to hit the power lines, but their ladder touched the power lines while they was working on the roof this morning. Two men working at a construction site was electrocuted when a construction ladder that they were touching made contact with power lines. At 9:12 a.m., Prince George's County Fire and EMS responded to a call for a construction accident at 6936 Allentown Road. Emergency medical service officials said at the scene they found two men dead. That's a sad situation. I don't wish that on anyone. Condolences to the two guys that passed away. That's a sad situation. Um, wow. The people in the neighborhood said that they tried to help, but I think they I don't I'm not sure if it was 700 votes or watts or whatever that is votes, or if it was 7,000. But they said the men when it hit the ladder hit the electrical wires above the house. It just immediately caught them on fire. It set them on fire, and there was nothing anybody could do. They couldn't run up to them because electricity is no joke. When you get shocked, that thing really sits voltage going through your body so fast, and I can only imagine watching two men, be set on fire, and there's nothing you can do. And the neighbors only knew that they were on fire because their power went out, and they by the time they got outside, the guys was already burnt up. So rest in peace to the two gentlemen that lost their lives today. It's a sad thing. I really feel for them because it's a sad loss. I wish it didn't happen, but you don't know. They said these guys were very professional. This is not the first time they were working around things like this. Is just a freak accident that happened. They didn't mean to do it. I don't think they even seen the wires, or I'm not sure if the ladder just while they was lifting it up, if it fell and touched the wires or how it happened. But the two guys passed on. Rest in peace to those guys. I really that's a touchy subject. I don't know how the families death is a crazy thing. We go through it. We see every day. I have to talk about it. I'm the media. I don't like talking about it, but I got to share the information out there because it's happening. This is my job now. This is what I do. I have to share it. Uh, and I really send my condolences out to those people. That is real tough. It's real tough. So, to the two guys that passed away today, this morning, rest in peace to you. I really send my condolences. Now, we got to get down to the nitty gritty. This right here, I'm really, really not happy about. I'm really not happy about. I'm hoping this is not true. Come on, Smokey. Come on, Smokey. Smokey, tell me it ain't true. Not you. Smokey, 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 Smokey. Please, 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 please. Come on, Smokey. Come on, man. I know you know better. I know you know better. It has to. Oh man, let me let me go ahead and read this because this is crazy. Smoke, 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 smoke. I just don't get it. Ooh, I just don't get it. Smokey Robinson was accused of misconduct today. Four women filed a lawsuit against the 85-year-old musician in Los Angeles Superior Court Tuesday, claiming sexual battery, assault, false imprisonment, gender violence, hostile work environment, and more. The singer's wife, Frances Robinson, is also named in the lawsuit. The women claim to be Robinson's former employees who worked at his house as his housekeepers between 2012. Now you hear me. Not saying it ain't true. 2012 up to 2024. How many years is that? Can somebody please tell me? And the details of their allegations are disturbing. Can somebody please explain to me what the hell is going on with that? Because I don't get it. I don't get it, Smokey. Come on, man. I don't understand it. What are you doing, man? And I'm not. Let me say this. This is allegedly because I don't know if he did it, but from 2012 to 2024, you still gonna work for somebody? Please let me know that. Are you still gonna work for somebody? Let me read this again. Let me read this again because y'all might think I'm playing. Four women filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles Superior Court Tuesday claiming sexual battery, hostile work environment, and more. And they saying the singer's wife, Frances Robinson, is also named in the lawsuit. I'm scratching my head, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Smokey is 85 years old. How many years is that? Can somebody tell me? How many years is that? From 2012 to 2024? That is crazy. That's what I don't understand. This is we're seeing more and more celebrities getting hit with this. You see Sean Combs, I don't even want to say his other name. He's right now in going into this situation. R. Kelly went through it. It's so many people, singers that are going through this, and regular, even basketball players, football players, you name it, movie producers. Uh, it's a crazy situation. I don't get it. Come on, Smokey, please. I hope this ain't true. I hope this ain't true. Right? You can't tell me this is true because that's not the way to go. I feel sad for you. If this happens, because like I said, allegedly, I don't know if this is true at all. Come on, Smoke. Come on, you got to do better than this because they really trying to hold you. They really they trying to hold on to you, my brother. Come on, man. Come on. They trying to hold on to you. You'd have been much better off going overseas somewhere and doing what everybody else do. That's crazy. What are you doing, man? Your love machine is over with, my brother. It's 85. You 85 years old. Please don't end up like R. Kelly. Please don't. That's all I'm asking. I don't know what the what if it's a silver what is it? Silver lawsuit or whatever. I can't think of the name of it. But I don't know what it is, the criminal lawsuit or how did they do it? But you gotta do better, man. A lot of y'all gotta do better. It keep happening and we're not getting nowhere. All we seeing is downfalls of many of the greats. And it's always when you're getting up to that age, man. I don't know why people waiting. Like I said, I'm not them. I don't know who who was there, what happened. I'm just hoping it ain't true. I'm tired of saying this, but once again, it's never gonna stop because it's always gonna be somebody else. We already just seen what happened last week, a week before last, with Shannon Sharp. They out to get y'all, man. Y'all better wake up. And that's a long time from 2012 to 2024. And then y'all just decide that either you quit or you got fired. But if somebody is sexually assaulting you or harassing you in a work environment, why would you stay that long? Like I said, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I'm just trying to figure out if it's that bad of a work environment. You get up every morning. I don't care. I'll go work at McDonald's if it was that bad until I find another job. I don't know what people are thinking. You can't always say, well, I'm scared to go report it, or the people ain't gonna believe me. You don't know until you go and say something. Because that 2012 to 2024, I don't know. I just got answers. I mean, I got questions, not answers. I don't know. I would like to see what the whole story is. I'll pay attention to it. It's crazy. But Smokey Robinson, you have to do better. You gotta tighten up your shit. A lot of these singers, I'm gonna say Chris Brown, tighten up your shit. Trey Songz, tighten up your shit. You guys are valid singers and important to the music industry, to the world because people like you guys. Y'all gotta get y'all stuff in order, man, because they coming hard, man. This is still going on. Y'all didn't learn nothing from the Me Too situation. You think you're unstoppable? You think you can't be touched? And once again, these are allegedly things that's going on because I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say he did. I can't say he didn't. But Smokey, come on, bro. You gotta do better. I don't care. It's just not acceptable. What haven't you learned from other artists that's been gone that's in jail? You gotta look at, like I said, one of my favorites at the time, R. Kelly. All the stuff he did, and they said he did it, they got it on. So I'm saying I don't have to say allegedly on him. All the stuff they have on him, and there's still more. They just ain't came out with it, but I was disappointed. I was hurt because I'm an R. Kelly fan, musically wise. I still play his music because, man, that music had me dancing. I ain't gonna stop playing it because other people. He created that situation. The personal side don't have nothing to do with his music, as far as I'm concerned. It ain't stopping me from playing it. I love R. Kelly music, and I'm quite sure many other people do. And I'm quite sure if he was to get out today, you'll have so many people trying to still talk to him and do whatever they want to do. I think a lot of people lied on that. A lot of people should be in jail with him if they sat there and participated, but they used R. Kelly for the money. They knew he couldn't read and write that good. Well, he couldn't read that good, but he understood how to write music. But a lot of people that was with him, even his ex-wife, I think she should be locked up. I thought she was cool. I met her out in Hollywood, at Roscoe's Roscoe Wings and Chicken, or Chicken and Wings, or whatever it's called. I met her out there, her and her sister. This was around 2000. I want to say 13 when I went out there. And I seen her, and I thought she was cool, but I think she should be locked up too. Because as long as you've been carrying that man name and you've been with him with all this, everything went on, y'all in the house together. You mean to tell me you don't know nothing? That's different than your husband going to rob a bank and you ain't know he was a bank robber. I get that. I understand that part. That's different if he's a a, a serious a serial murderer and you didn't know, because that happens. People can show you a different side when they come home. I get that, but you mean to tell me these women was coming? He had these girls and kids and boys and stuff coming in the house, and you ain't know nothing? Mhm. Yeah, I don't believe that. But anyway, she doing her thing. She's still running with the name. Okay, I get it. You carrying the name, but eh, I feel you just as bad as he was because you never reported it. You had many a times to go report it. Why didn't you report it? Why didn't you step up? Because why you was getting that bag? You was living off that money, you was living off that name, and you enjoyed it just as well as he did. And that's how I feel. Can't nobody tell me different. That's how I feel. I see that, a lot of people be getwits, man. You got a lot of people. It's just like, I'm gonna go back to this police situation. A lot of these police officers, they roll with these crews thinking that they badasses, right? Soon as you always got two of them this week out of the five or six, you got two that's really weak, or you got one that's scared to hell, but he running with the crew like he's Superman until they get caught up. What's the first thing you think he gonna do? You think they ain't give him a bag of chips and some hot dogs and hamburgers and con him not to tell? I mean, con him to tell? Because you always got a weak link in anything you do. Always. And y'all people ain't learned. Stop doing this dumb stuff. Smokey Robinson, stop doing this dumb. If you did it, stop doing it. Allegedly, they saying you allegedly did this stuff. But if you did it, leave it alone, man. Because I'm tired of seeing this. And but I'm gonna report it. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give you my true opinion. Y'all gotta stop playing out here. You gotta stop playing. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But nobody really is accountable for a lot of this stuff. All the people that rock with them, they should be accountable for this. Come on, Smoke. You really you really disappointing me, man, if that's the case. I hope that's not the case. Like I said, there ain't nobody perfect. But Smoke, I hope that you ain't one of them behind the doors being that type of person, man. I got a lot of respect for you too. I like some of your music. I ain't listen to everything, but I listen to some of your songs. You was a smooth cat. I give you that. But come on, Smoke. Smokey Robinson, say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. Cause I can't take it. Please say it ain't so. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm Gary. I might take some calls in a few minutes. I don't have a lot of people on here tonight. I hope there's some more people come on because I'm gonna cut it short tonight. I'm not gonna stay on long, but I had to talk about this. It's just crazy. I don't get it. And I guess sometimes, and not saying him, not saying Smokey, but I know a lot of rich people get this money and they take their they think they're king of the world or queen of the world. They become evil to people and treat people wrong. We seen that from Sean Combs. Now that's not a secret. That's on video camera. You got all the people that work with him. So I ain't saying alleged to nothing of that, none of that, because that's true stuff that's been going on. So I don't have to say alleged. We seen him beat Cassie real bad, and that's probably more than once. So she got a lump sum. Once you paid that, man, you was out of there. That was the setup right there. And then they talk you from coming from overseas. Oh, we ain't gonna touch you and let you get back over here. Now they lock you up and don't want to give you bond. Come on, man. Russell ain't playing. Russell got the hell up out of here. Russell Simmons rolled out. Even if he wasn't guilty, he wasn't gonna allow you to get a chance to put all these some women do lie. I'm not saying all of them, but he knew he was in for it. And I think if he ever came back to the United States and they knew it was hit, they'll try to put charges on him too. You know, you gotta watch out what you're doing, man. You gotta be careful. It's a tricky game out here. It really is. It's a tricky game. I feel for if it's true, I feel sorry for the women that went through it. And if it's not true, then you need to lock their butts up too. Because some of this stuff you gotta look at this. There's a lot of people out here that lie about things like that. Why I don't get it, but they will. They'll lie about a lot of stuff, man, and it's sad. But we need to. Well, I don't even have no answers. I can't say what we need to do because I don't have no answers. I'm still trying to understand what the world is going through today, so I don't have any answers. I'm just disappointed when I seen the news break today. I was like, man, this can't. Please don't let this be true. Who else is next? Because Shannon Sharp, you see, he quiet as a mouse. He might be overseas somewhere right now trying to roll out. Who knows? Because you sure enough don't see him. He ain't doing no club shake shake right now. He ain't on no ESPN. They talking about they gonna bring him back when football season start. Yeah, okay. I like to see that. I hope they do, but I like to see what's going to happen with that because woo, man, they got him out of there quickly. They ain't waste no time. Man, you better go sit down. You better be quiet. You better be quiet. Shay Shay. Shay Shay. Shay Shay. Yeah. All this dirt is in the streets. That is so true. Yes, that is so true. Club Shay Shay. Ain't nobody partying at Club Shay Shay right now. Ain't no, y'all not partying at Club Shay Shay right now? I thought y'all was going to Club Shay Shay at 9 o'clock tonight. Where y'all at? Shit, Club Shay Shay got shut down. And I ain't wishing no harm. I ain't wishing no bad blood. I hope he ain't young, he older than I think he older than me. But I hope Shannon Sharp learned this lesson, man. Because like I said, nobody's perfect. But you wait till you get $100 million deal. Man, what? You wait till you get $100 million deal, bruh. What you doing out there? And I agree. Give it a month. Yeah, I think he will be back. I'm hoping he be back. I like him, so I'm not very sure. Right, I'm just playing and having fun because I know if it was me, people would be joking on me. So it is what it is. Take it for what it is. Shannon Sharp, a very intelligent brother. He's earned a lot in the game of football, but off what you do behind closed doors is different. That's the sad part. What you do behind closed doors is very different. And Shannon Sharp, I hope that you um will come back. I don't know, I'm gonna follow that too. But I hope you come back and I hope things work out for you because it could be worse. And if you don't, I don't even know if they canceled the $100 million deal. Yeah, I think he felt untouchable too. I gotta say that at certain points. And that's right. He's been doing it for years because this ain't the first incident. He just had something going on about 2 months ago. So apparently, apparently something ain't right. I don't know. But Shay Shay, clean your game up, man, so we can see Club Shay Shay come back. Because I want to party, man. I want to have a ball at Club Shay Shay. That's what I want to do. Well, I was gonna take some calls. I'm not gonna take no calls tonight. I'm going to get up out of here. I just want to talk on these subjects. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time between 7 to 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'll let everybody know. I hope you guys had a great one because I'm going to get up out of here and I'm going to do my own thing right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Go to the YouTube channel right now. And if you want to send a donation, go to my Cash App. It's $ Screen Time Chronicles with an S. Go to Screen Time Chronicles on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope you all had a good night. I surely did. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Whether it's a big crowd or a small crowd, I'm going to talk to you. Good night.